Morning, Saul.
Morning, George.
Morning, Saul.
Morning, Albert.
Whoa there, young lady. Where are you headed all in a hurry? You could hurt someone.
I'm sorry. I think I might be lost. I'm looking for the Encore Theater. I am here to audition for a new Broadway show. Oh, do you know the way to the theater?
Well, of course.
Do I know the way to the theater?
Of course he knows his way to the theater. Why, he used to be a regular there.
Huh?
Well, look at him. Don't you recognize him?
Of course you don't. No one does. Why, Saul here was one of them, whatchamacallits? You know, a star on Broadway, weren't you, Saul?
Hey.
So, what's your name? What are you here for?
I'm Millie Stoppelmeyer from Green Park, Illinois. And I already told you, I am here to audition to become a star on Broadway.
Well, Miss Millie Stoppelmeyer from Green Park, Illinois, you're not the first one to get lost in this park on the way to fame and stardom along the Great White Way.
The Great White what?
The Great White Way. Broadway. In fact, it's not that far from here. You could say we're a little off Broadway. Saul used to be a song and dance man back in the day. Well, at least he wanted to be.
Yep, Miss Millie Stoppelmeyer from Green Park, Illinois. We all thought we were bound for Broadway. You know, good times ahead and all.
Where hundreds of spectacular productions have been presented and performed to the delight of audiences young and old throughout the decades.
Of course, not all of Broadway is about the music, but we'd like to think that the best of Broadway is all about the music.
But nah, it didn't work out for us. We had to forget all that razzle-dazzle.
Oh, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be a part of it.
We've been where you are, and now we just keep moving on.
Selling hot dogs in the park?
Hey, I sell ice cream.
Ice cream. Okay. Well, I don't know about all of that. All I know is that this girl from Green Park, Illinois wants to make it big on Broadway.
Well then, Miss Millie Stoppelmeyer from Green Park, Illinois, you better hurry up, move on out, just take a walk in the park. Broadway's that way. Well, there goes another fresh face, another Broadway wannabe.
Yeah, she'll be back.
Nah, I have a feeling she's gonna make it.
I studied all the pictures in magazines and books. I memorized the subway map too. It's 1 block north to Macy's and 2 to Brothers Brooks. Manhattan, I'm prepared for you. You certainly are different from what they have back home, where nothing's over 3 stories high, and no one's in a hurry or wants to roam. But I do, though the folks all wonder why. Burn the bridge, bet the store, baby's coming home no more. Not for the life of me. Break the lock, post my bail, done my time, I'm out of jail. Not for the life of me. A life that's gotta be more than a one-light town where the light is always red. Gotta be more than an old ghost town where the ghost ain't even dead. Burn the bridge, bet the store, baby's coming home no more. Not for the life of me. Everything today is thoroughly modern.
Check your personality,
Everything today makes yesterday smile.
better face reality. It's not insanity, says Vanity Fair.
In fact, it's stylish to paint your nails and bob your hair.
Nails and bob your hair,
And bob your hair.
Have you seen the way they dress in the movies? Isn't it delectable?
Painting lips and pencil lining your brow.
Now it's quite respectable.
Goodbye, new Western girl. I'm changing and how. So beat the jumps, 'cause here comes thoroughly modern Millie now.
Good boy. Just like your old Fagin taught you. Come here, boys! And I'll just hold this for you in trust. I've got something to tell you. In this life, one thing counts. In the bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You have to pick a pocket or two. You gotta pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've gotta pick a pocket or two.
Large amounts don't grow on trees. You gotta pick a pocket or two.
Work. And then you die. But there's only two things in life that are certain. Death and taxes. Oh! And one more thing. You don't trust anybody. Why should we break our backs stupidly paying tax? Better get some untaxed income. Better pick a pocket or two. You gotta pick a pocket or two. Boys, you gotta pick a pocket or two.
Why should we all break our backs? Better pick a pocket or two.
Let me tell you about a man I knew. Robin Hood. What a chump! Robin Hood, what a crook, gave away what he took. Charity's fine, subscribe to behind. Gotta pick a pocket or two. You gotta pick a pocket or two, boys. You've gotta pick a pocket or two.
Robin Hood was far too good. You gotta pick a pocket or two.
Work, you don't give your money away. You save it. Except every 10th handkerchief goes to the bishop. Save your money, all of it. Someday you'll have a fine horse-drawn carriage. But as for now, we like dear old gentlemen, don't we? Dear old gentlemen, I see by something nice. Fence is high, everything's clear. Attack the rear, attack the pocket or two. You gotta pick a pocket or two. Boys, you gotta pick a pocket or two.
Attack the rear, attack the rear. And then to pick a pocket or two.
You steal from Fagin? They're kind of learning what I'm teaching them, aren't they? It becomes kind of an obsession. When I see someone rich, both my thumbs start to itch. Just to find some peace of mind, gotta pick a pocket or two. You gotta pick a pocket or two, boys. You've gotta pick a pocket or two.
Just to find some peace of mind.
We have to pick a pocket or two. Hey! The police!
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life. Got no folks to speak. lovers and absolutely still. I would never but till spring crept over the windowsill. Someone rested on my knee, warm and tender and happy. Who takes good care of me? Oh, wouldn't it the ball. They'll dance. They'll wear pretty dresses. They'll meet the prince. Well, I'm stuck here mopping the floor. I'm as mild and meek as a mouse. When I hear a command, I obey. But I know of a spot in my house where no one can stand in my way. In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. On a wing of my fancy, I can fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I'm a young Norwegian princess or a milkmaid. I'm the greatest prima donna in the land. I'm an heiress who has always had her silk made by her own flock of silkworms in Japan. I'm a girl, men go mad for love's a game I can play with my cool and confident kind of air. Just as long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair.
Now let's see. One Royal Lane. Well, this looks like the place, unless my wand's GPS has gone kerfuzzled. Now, Cinderella. Not here. Change pumpkin into carriage. Oh no, not again. Well, let's hope this goes better than last time. Now let's see, what were the spells? Yes. Abracadabra. Oh no. Maybe Wingardium Leviosa. No. Now what was that? Hakuna Matata? No. Oh yes, I've got it. Bibbity, Bobbity. Who are you? Cinderella! Why, I'm your fairy godmother. Didn't you wish me here?
Wish you here? Sure, I guess.
I've come to make sure you get to the ball. You've got to find your Prince Charming.
Oh, what's the use? What will I wear? How will I get there? It's impossible.
Impossible? Impossible? Why, Cinderella, nothing is impossible. Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And 4 gray mice will never be 4 white horses. Such falderall and fiddle-dee-dee, of course, is impossible.
Impossible.
But the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because these daft and dewy-eyed dopes keep building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening every day. Impossible, 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 impossible. But the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because these daft and dewy-eyed depths keep building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening impossible. Impossible. It's possible. Now hurry up. You've got to get to the ball. And don't forget your ride. Now, what was that? Abracadabra.
Well, there she goes.
Off to the ball to meet her Prince Charming and live happily ever after.
Well,
I'm glad. They all lived happily, happily, happily ever after. The couple is happily leaving the chapel eternally tied. As the curtain descends, there is nothing but loving and laughter. As the fairy tale ends, the heroine's always the bride. Ella, the girl of the cinders, did the washing, the wall, and the windows. Still she landed a prince who was brawny and blue-eyed and blind. Still, I honestly doubt that she could ever have done it without that crazy lady with a wand. Cinderella had outside help. I got no one but me. Fairy godmother, oh fairy godmother, where can you be? I haven't got a fairy godmother. Huh, I haven't even got a godmother. I've got a mother, a plain, ordinary woman. Snow White was so pretty, they tell us that the queen was insulted and jealous when the mirror declared that Snow White was the fairest of all. She was dumped on the border, but was saved by some men who adored her. Oh, I grant you, they were small, but there were 7 of them, practically a regiment. I'm alone in the night, by myself, not an elf, not a dwarf, not a goblin in sight. That girl had 7 determined little men working for her day and night. Oh, sure, the queen gave her a poison apple. Even so, she lived happily, happily, happily ever after. A magical kiss counteracted the apple eventually. Though I know I'm not clever, I'll do what they tell me I have done. I want some happily ever after to happen to me.
Rapunzel had platinum dresses that were double the length of her dresses. She was stuck in a tower for years by a wicked old witch. Then one night in despair down, she scrambled by letting her hair down. Now that's what I call quite a switch. Hey, I wonder if it'll hold. I'll be finished before I begin. And besides, I don't want to get out. I want to get in. I want to live happily, happily, happily ever after. I want to walk happily out of the chapel eternally tied. For I know that I'll never live happily ever after. Till after I'm a bride. Then I'll live happily, happy. Yes, happily, happy. And thoroughly
there's a man.
Hey, there's 3 lucky ladies. We'll be cleaning the back rooms.
Yeah.
Slob's back. Whoop.
Hey, Millie, you want a hot dog?
Thanks, George. It's my 12th this week. I can't afford anything else since my wallet was misplaced.
Huh. Always the optimist. First audition's not such a success, huh?
Or my 2nd, 3rd, or 4th.
Not so happily ever after, eh?
Not even. I didn't even get my foot in the door. You know, it's not fair. Even those little kids in the park have parts in shows.
Well, you got to give yourself some time, Millie. It doesn't happen overnight. It isn't, well, a walk in the park.
Yeah, I remember my first audition. It didn't go so well either.
Yeah, well, neither did his second, third, fourth, or...
Hey.
The point is, Millie, you gotta keep trying. Don't give up. Not if it's really your dream.
I know. You're right. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do anything.
Bye, fellas. Thanks for everything.
It's your move.
All right, hold on.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Huh.
I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I can shoot a partridge with a single cartridge.
I can get a sparrow with a bow and arrow.
I can live on bread and cheese.
And only on that?
Sure.
So can a rat.
Any note you can sing, I can sing higher.
I can sing any note higher than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
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 How could you sing so high?
'Cause I'm a girl.
Could have fooled me.
Anything you can buy, I can buy cheaper. I can buy anything cheaper than you.
50 cents?
40 cents.
30 cents.
20 cents.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can say, I can say softer.
I can say anything softer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
I can drink my water faster than I oughta.
I can drink it quicker and get even sicker.
I can open any safe.
Without getting caught?
Sure.
That's what I thought, you crook.
Anything I can hold longer.
I can hold any note longer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, can't.
Yes, you can.
Anything you can wear, I can wear better. In what you wear, I look better than you.
In my coat.
In your vest.
In my shoes.
In your hat.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can say, I can say faster.
I can say anything faster than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No,
Yes,
you
yes,
can't.
yes,
No,
yes,
you
yes,
can't.
yes, yes,
Can. I can jump a hurdle.
I can wear a girdle.
I can knit a sweater.
I can wear it better.
I can do most anything.
Ha! Can you bake a pie?
No?
Neither can I.
Anything you can sing, I can say sweeter.
I can say anything sweeter than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Yes, I can, can.
No, you
love is blind. Still we're often told, seek and ye shall find. So I'm going to seek a certain lad I've had in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the big affair I cannot forget. Only man I ever think of with regret. I'd like to add his initials to my monograph. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who'll watch over me. I'm a little lad who's lost in the wood. Oh, how I could always be good to one who'll watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him, please, to put on some speed? Follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over me. Someone who'll watch over
Closing up shop, George?
Oh, hey, Audrey. How's it going? Work all done for the day? How's life in the concrete jungle?
Ah, you know, concretey. That's why I like to take my walks in the park. It's so green. Sometimes I just wish the man of my dreams would come and sweep me off my feet and take me away. Somewhere we can have a nice little house with a chain link fence. You know, somewhere that's green.
Well, keep dreaming. You'll get there.
A matchbox of our own. A fence of real chain link. A grill out on the patio. Disposal in the sink. A washer and a dryer and an ironing machine. In a tract house that we share somewhere that's green. He rakes and trims the grass. He loves to mow and weed. I cook like Betty Crocker, and I
somewhere that's green, between our frozen dinner and our bedtime 9:15. We snuggle watching Lucy on a big, enormous 12-inch screen. I'm his
Same with Jared.
December bride. He's father, he knows best. Our kids watch Howdy Doody as the sun sets in the west. A picture of better homes and gardens magazine. Far from Skid Row, I dream we'll go somewhere that's
School bag in hand, she leaves home in the early morning, waving goodbye with an absent-minded smile. I watch her grow with a surge of that well-known sadness, and I have to sit down for a while, feeling that I'm losing her forever, and without really entering her world. I'm glad whenever I could share the laughter, that funny little girl, slipping through my fingers all the time. I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it, slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on growing, slipping through my fingers all the time. Sleep in our eyes, her and me at the breakfast table, barely awake, I let precious time go by. Then when she's gone, there's that odd melancholy feeling and the sense of guilt I can't deny, slipping through my fingers all the time. I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it, slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on growing, slipping through my fingers all the time, slipping through my fingers all the time. I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it, slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on growing, slipping through my fingers all the time. Slipping through my fingers all the time. 'Cause
I give you the rest of my life to cherish and to keep you, to honor you forever. Today is for Amy, my happily soon to be wife.
Pardon me, is everybody there? Because if everybody's there, I'd like to thank you all for coming to the wedding. I'd appreciate your going even more. I mean, you must have lots of better things to do, and not a word of this to Paul. Remember, Paul, you know the man I'm gonna marry, but I'm not, because I wouldn't ruin anyone as wonderful as he is. Thank you all for the gifts and the flowers. Thank you all. Now it's back to the showers. Don't tell Paul, but I'm not getting married today.
Amy, have you seen my cufflinks?
I think they're on my dresser, right next to my suicide note. Listen, everybody, look, I don't know what you're waiting for. A wedding? What's a wedding? It's a prehistoric ritual where everybody promises fidelity forever, which is maybe the most horrifying word I've ever heard, which is followed by a honeymoon where suddenly he'll realize he's saddled with a nut and want to kill me, but you just, thanks a bunch. I'm not getting married. Go have lunch, but I'm not getting married. You've been grand, but I'm not getting married. Don't just stand there. I'm not getting married. And don't tell Paul, but I'm not getting married today. Go, won't you go? Why is nobody listening? Goodbye, go and cry at another person's wake. If you're quick for a cake, you can pick up a christening, but please, on my knees, there's a human life at stake. Listen, I'm afraid I didn't hear, but you want to see a crazy lady fall apart in front of you. It isn't only Paul who will be ruining his life. You know, we'll both of us be losing our identities. I telephoned my analyst about it, and he said to see him Monday, but by Monday I'll be floating in the Hudson with the other garbage. I'm not well. I'm not getting married. You've been swell, but I'm not getting married. Clear the hall, because I'm not getting married. Thank you all, but I'm not getting married. And don't tell Paul, but I'm not getting married today.
Today is for
Go, won't you go? Look, you know
Amy,
I adore you all, but why watch me die like Eliza on the ice, or perhaps I'll collapse in the absurite before you all would take back the cake, burn the shoes, and boil the rice. Look, I didn't want to have to tell you, but I may be coming down with hepatitis, and I think I'm gonna faint. So if you want to see me faint, I'll do it happily. But wouldn't it be funnier to go and watch a funeral? Thank you for the 27 dinner plates, 37 butter ice, 47 paperweights, and 57 candle holders.
One more thing.
I'm not getting married.
Softly said.
But I'm not getting married.
With this ring.
Still, I'm not getting married.
I thee wed.
See, I'm not getting married.
Let
us
us
pray
pray
that we're
we
not
are
getting
getting
married
married
today.
Thanks for the job, Saul. I promise it's only temporary.
Well, kid, don't worry about it. Sooner or later you'll get a part or you'll find yourself on that bus back to Greenbrier, Illinois.
Green Park.
Green Park, whatever.
Well, what are you doing here? Get back out there, kid.
Are you sure you don't need me to work the cart?
Get out of here, kid.
Okay. Gee, thanks. See you later.
How does she know you love her? How does she know she's yours?
How do you show her you love her? How does she know that you really, really, truly love her? How does she know that you love her? How do you show her you love her? How does she know
Come on, guys, the corporate merger can't be that bad. We can get along.
Yeah, right.
After all, we're brothers. Now you may join the Elks, my friend, and I may join the Shriners. And other men may carry cards as members of the diners. Still others wear a golden key or a small Greek letter pen. But I have heard there's one great club that all of us are in. There is a brotherhood of man, a benevolent brotherhood of man, a noble tie that binds all human hearts and minds into a brotherhood of man. Your lifelong membership is free. Keep giving each brother all you can. Oh, aren't you proud to be in that fraternity, the great big brotherhood of man?
No kidding. Is there really a brotherhood of man on the level of brotherhood of man?
Yes, oh yes.
A noble tie that binds all human hearts and minds into one brotherhood of man.
Oh yes.
Your lifelong membership
Is free. Keep giving each other all you can. Oh, aren't you proud to be in that fraternity, the great big brotherhood of man?
Oh, that noble feeling feels like bells are pealing now with double feeling. Oh, brother, you got me. I got you. Oh, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
thinking they're alone. On earth there are mistakes everybody makes. One another's terrible mistakes. Witches can be right, giants can be wrong. You decide what's right. You decide what's good. Just remember, someone is on your side. Someone else is not. While you're seeing your side, maybe you forgot they are not alone. No one is alone. Hard to see the light now. Just don't let it go. Things will come out right now. We can make it so. Someone is on your side. No one is Light a rose, I'm home again, Rose, to get the sun back in the sky. Light a rose, I'm home again, Rose, about 1,000 kisses shy. Ding dong ding, I can hear the chapel bell chime. Ding dong ding, at the least suggestion, I'll pop the question. Light a rose, I'm home again, Rose, without a sweetheart to my name. Light a rose, now everyone knows that I am hoping you're the same. So here is my love song, not fancy or fine. Light a rose, oh, won't you be mine? Light a rose, oh, light a rose, oh, light a rose.
Marian, Madam Librarian, what can I do, my dear, to catch your ear? I love you madly, madly, Madam Librarian. Marian, heaven help us if the library caught on fire and the volunteer hose brigade men had to whisper the news to Marian. Madam Librarian, what can I do, my my dear, to make it clear, I need you badly, badly, Madam Librarian. Marian, if I stumble and I busted my whatchamacallit, I could lie on your floor unnoticed till my body had turned to carrion. Madam Librarian. Now in the moonlight, a man could sing it. In the moonlight, and a fellow would know that his darling had heard every word of his song. With the moonlight helping along. But when I try in here to make it clear, I need you badly, badly, Madam Librarian. Marian, it's a long lost cause. I can never win, for the civilized world accepts an unforgivable sin. Any talking out loud within a librarian, such as Marian. Madam Librarian. When I try in here to make it clear, I love you madly, madly, Madam Librarian. Marian, it's a long lost cause. I can never win, for the civilized world accepts as unforgivable sin any talking out loud within the librarian, such as Marian. Madam Librarian.
The Wells Fargo wagon. This time of day?
It could be the band
instruments. The band instruments. Come on, everybody.
Oh, that brotherhood of man, that benevolent brotherhood of man.
Oh, aren't you proud to be in that fraternity, that great big brotherhood of man? Oh, no luck, huh, Millie?
No, George. I guess I'm just not cut out for show business. I've overstayed my welcome.
Well, there's always work in the cart.
Sorry it didn't work out, kid. Maybe next time.
I'm not so sure there's going to be a next time. I guess I just don't have what it takes.
What do you mean, George? Where is she? The usual, George. Not you, George. Him, George. One dog. No relish, no mustard, no ketchup, no onions.
Like you said, one dog.
Now, I've got a show to produce. That show opens in 2 days. What do you mean she's sick? She can't go on? I need a lead actress, George. Not you, George. Him, George. Someone who can sing. Someone who can dance. Find her!
Well, you can sing.
And you can dance.
Hot dog.
Pretzel.
Ice cream.
Broadway, indeed. You're almost there.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People around here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, no, I've had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there.
Thank you.